just heard the Dragon Ball Z Remastered Season set themes. That is the music you'll be hearing if you ever view the trailers for them. So whatever, I just like the song, and so here's the season. I already showed you what the DVD set looks like, and now I'm going to review it. So, this season covers the Vegeta Saga. The Vegeta Saga, also known as the Saiyan Saga. The Saiyan Saga is when Goku's other brother that he didn't know he had, Raditz, came and is like, hey, you were supposed to destroy this place and you haven't destroyed it, so now I'm gonna. And Goku teams up with long rival Piccolo and they defeat Raditz, but for the price of killing Raditz, Piccolo kills Goku with the special beam cannon. And so after that, they learn that two other Saiyans, Nappa and Vegeta, will be coming to Earth in 1 year, and they're gonna destroy it, and they're also gonna take the Dragon Balls. So basically, the rest of the season, the next 10 episodes after Goku is killed, is everybody's training and getting ready for the Saiyans to come. They go on all these adventures, and especially Gohan, he meets new people and trains with Piccolo, and Piccolo finds out about his whole Saiyan thing where he turns into a big great ape. And so then eventually the Saiyans arrive, and it's like Vegeta, and he's very small compared to Nappa, who's really tall and muscular. And so they have a gauntlet type of thing with all of the Z Warriors, but for a warm up they give them Cybermen, and all the Cybermen basically just kick their asses. It's actually quite hilarious. Probably the most funniest thing was Yamcha coming in and being all heroic and being like, "Hey, we can do this. I'm ready. I'm gonna beat your ass." He just beat up one of the Cybermen really bad, and then the Cyberman just jumps up and locks onto him and explodes Yamcha, which was like, wow, you showed up for about a minute and you kicked ass, and then you got blown up. So in a way, Nappa pwns everybody, and then Piccolo sacrifices his life to save Gohan. What else happens? Oh yeah, and then Goku shows up at the right time, and he beats the crap out of Nappa. And this is where that famous line comes in where Vegeta's like, "It's over 9,000!" And so Goku kills Nappa. Vegeta kills Nappa. And then the big moment of the whole season comes down to where Vegeta fights Goku. The fight is sort of like an off and on type of thing where they'll fight and then rest and be talk a little bit and then fight some more. And every time they fight, it gets bigger and bigger, where you're anticipating what's going to happen next. And then the third time they go at it is where they have the thing where Goku does the Kamehameha wave and Vegeta does the Gal Gun, and the two beams collide and they're fighting, and then Goku wins because he uses Kaioken, and so Vegeta goes all the way up in the air, and then Vegeta gets mad, comes back down, and turns into the Great Ape, just like Gohan did. And so he's smashing Goku, and then Gohan comes in. Gohan tries to fight off Vegeta, but then Goku comes up with the Spirit Bomb. That fails. Krillin comes in. He chops off Vegeta's tail, and then he gives him the Spirit Bomb. And basically, so many things happen to Vegeta. The Spirit Bomb, he gets crushed by a great ape. He had to deal with Goku. All this stuff, and then in the end, he gets away. Goku lets him go because he wants to meet him again in the future to fight him again. And after that, they learn they have to, because the Dragon Balls on Earth, Kami died, so the Dragon Balls on Earth don't work, and so they have to go to Namek, where all the original Dragon Balls are, to re-wish all the friends that were killed in the fight with the Saiyans on Earth. which is what season 2 is based off of. So that's basically what happens in season 1. My thoughts on it: I love it. I love everything about Dragon Ball Z. Um, the whole the whole adventure that they show you with Gohan becoming stronger and stronger, and like him using all these powers and lets your imagination take over like the series, and it just mesmerizes you, and that's why I love the series so much. Another thing I like, the whole digitally remastered idea. I compared it because I like put one TV next to another, and I put this original episode and the remastered episode, and the footage basically looks like it's more enhanced. It's sort of more clear. It doesn't look more digital. It looks like they basically bleached they bleached the characters, so everything looks a lot more clear. Where you can like if you were to see Goku's arms, you could see his muscles clearly. Where in the original footage, it was a sort of like incomplete lines and stuff like that. The original Japanese music that they added was one of the best parts about this, because it shows you how Dragon Ball Z was intended to be viewed, and I just love the soundtrack. I'm actually thinking about watching the entire season over again, only with the Japanese, with the English subtitles and the Japanese voiceovers, the original Japanese theme music, all that stuff.